Kozikas. I've just walked into the fabulous Teddie Kossof Salon, which is a real showplace and a real surprise to me.
Good morning, Joe. Nice meeting you.
Teddie, hi. Tell me a little bit about where we are and what you do here.
Where we are? We're actually at the hub of the North Shore. This is Northfield. When we first came here 33 years ago, there was just fields all around us, and everyone thought we were kind of out of our minds for doing this. But we have Northfield, you have Glenview, you have Northbrook, Winnetka, and then you expand from out there. So I figured it as the hub and a great destination for a location.
The salon is, I mean, it's a real showplace. It's not
well, thank you.
Not like any salon I've seen outside of Beverly Hills.
Well, you know, it's 33 years, a work in progress, and it keeps changing. Alan's going to probably show you around the salon and tell you about some of the visual changes that are going to happen here. It's going to be quite exciting to come to the salon. It'll never be boring in any one area. I had a passion always for drawing and doodling and doing abstract kind of forms, okay? So I started playing with it, and it seems to come together. I was using different medias, and
I see a little Picasso influence in there.
Just a touch with Picasso, you know, kind of ties in, you know what I mean? And this here started off as a work, and then I just got into it. I thought I was going to trash it, but then I got an idea to go ahead and add to it and personalize it, more personalize it. So a lot of things that are going on in my life in the past and in now are being incorporated into this.
Is this all oil, Teddie, or what medium is this?
Oh, this is, oh God, what media is this?
Because it's highly textured. I don't know if that'll show up on camera.
It's a latex, and then I would just build it up and build it up. I've used some Mod Podge and different products.
I want to read something on his thing, if that's okay.
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Kind of an
this is Linda Martin, who's with us from Coldwell Bankers Winnetka North office, and Bonnie
Larson.
Bonnie Larson. I'm sorry, I know who Bonnie Larson is.
A Northfield resident.
Bonnie Larson, a Northfield resident.
Been coming here for years and years.
And I want to read Teddie's painting because
Okay,
I'm real active at the Art Institute, and I find your art kind of intriguing because did you ever study or see Mr. Imagination's work at the House of Blues?
No.
Okay, well, if you ever get there, or you ever get to go to his studio, he has his own studio, and sometimes you can get an invitation. He uses some of the similar things that you do, although he puts, like, it almost looks like there would be bottle caps or something underneath. But the writing is what I'm finding interesting, because you're writing all sorts of things that mean something to you and have something to do with the city or your life. And I'm noticing Chicago Bears, and I'm going to tell you about an amazing website that is one of my clients, a young woman who was my Girl Scout, started, called Chicago Bears, S-H-E, Chicago Bears. And it was written up, they were on the cover of the Sun-Times and everything, because they're four sisters that follow the Bears, and she started a website. So if the Bears are something important to you, maybe you can go check it out, because she blogs on it, and she actually, there's pictures of all the favorite players, and you know, Lovey talks.
Well, I love the Bears, and I always have, and I always have great respect for Mike Ditka. And I'll tell you a quick short story. Okay, when I finished beauty school, I went to Southern Illinois for a year and a half on a football scholarship, but I left there and I went to beauty school from there. I went down to the camp to try out as a kicker. I was a fullback, and I mistakenly put on the form, occupation, hairdresser.
They didn't need you, huh?
Cut me. No try. No go.
Not a typical career path for a football player?
Oh, I guess not. Not back then, anyhow.
You know, I wanted to mention that he has a website that I find really handy. You can go online and you can book your appointments online, and that's how I always do it. I mean, it's usually at 10 o'clock at night. You can see what the person has available, and you can just click that little button, and you're all set.
Does it say who the people are
website?
that have appointments, though, from a privacy standpoint? It just says they're blocked out.
Right. Right, just privacy, and
amazing.
go online, and we're hoping that more and more people use it. It's quite a tool. You can use it in the evening when you're at home or you're at work.
Do you have tips on it too? I saw your website, or the book is, Joe and I were walking upstairs. Maybe we can see that on the computer, but does it access information about, like,
sure, it's
products?
www.teddykossof.com. As simple as that.
Simple as
You
that.
might want to spell Kossof though, because
Yeah, K-O-S-S-O-F.
And
Kossof.
Teddy's
Go
with
look
an
at it.
I-E.
I-E, right. Teddy's with an I-E.
Okay, thank you, Teddy.
You're welcome.
Thank
Nice
you,
meeting
Linda.
you.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Okay.